who made that extra point easily and then just kicked it in to the back of the end zone for a touchback. So here is the Lancer offense led by junior quarterback TJ Lateef. It's a screen pass out wide. Not going to go for much. No gain on the play for the Lancers offense. Second and 10. Lateef, one of the best quarterbacks in the country in the class of 2025. More on him later. They'll say he got a yard on the screen, 2nd and 9. Lateef going to keep it himself. It fooled a lot of Wolves on defense. He got the first down, the read option, about 15, maybe 16 yards out to the 35-yard line. That'll move the chains for Orange Lutheran. Lateef can do it all. He's got a strong arm. Also a threat on the ground. Hurry up offense here for the Lancers. 4 wide receivers. Lateef in shotgun. He takes the snap, looking to throw near side. It's intercepted, and it's going to be a pick 6 for the Wolves. Nate Askandon with the pick 6. And it's 13-0 Chandler. Picked off around the 35, maybe 40-yard line, run all the way back. There was nobody in front of him. And here is Piloto out to kick. The PAT. It is good. And oh my goodness, can you believe this? Chandler in front of Orange Lutheran, 14-0. Less than 3 minutes into this football game. 9:17 to go first quarter. We'll be right back.
Have you always wanted to be a sports broadcaster but didn't know how to get started? Well, Game Mic allows you to go out and practice, just like we need to practice as athletes. You can't get better without work, so gain that experience on Game Mic.
That was Scooby Bradley. Wanted to correct that with the pick 6 for Chandler to put the Wolves up 14-0. 9:17 to go in the first quarter. What a start for the Wolves. And Piloto will kick off. And it goes into the end zone for another touchback. So how is TJ Lateef going to respond after the pick 6 to Scooby Bradley? The Lancers will start at their own 20-yard line. In the gun is Lateef. He's going to hand off to Chavez on first down. Chavez spins ahead for about 3 yards. It is going to be 2nd and 7 from the 23. We are 3 minutes in to this football game. The number 20th ranked team in the country is down by 2 touchdowns. Lateef is in the gun. 5 wide, empty backfield. Now Chavez moving left to right. Latif going to throw near side. It is complete to Nico Bland, the freshman tight end. He's going to get close to that first down marker, and they will indeed move the chains. He got 8 yards on 2nd and 7 out to the 31-yard line. First down of the game for Orange Lutheran in what is a very important drive. Here in the first quarter, they got to respond after the pick six to Scooby Bradley. Latif keeps it on the read option right side. He gets a good gain, about 8, maybe 9 yards, out to the 40-yard line. Right up the middle. 14-0. Lancers trail the Wolves. This is their second offensive drive. Trying to respond after this shocking start. Five wide for Latif. Ball's on the near hash. Takes the snap. Quick throw over the middle. It is caught for a first down and more. There goes his wide receiver, Ethan Tidd, all the way inside the 40-yard line. Move the chains for Orange Lutheran. They will spot him down at the 38-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 38. Lancers are moving quickly right to left here at Chandler High. Handoff Chavez, right side run. Not getting much there, maybe a yard. Out to the 37-yard line. 7 minutes left first quarter. Lancers trail 14-0. Second and 9. Latif sends a man in motion right to left. Latif takes the snap, looking downfield. He's in trouble. The ball is out. I think it's a fumble, but an offensive lineman falls on it. It's going to be a big loss on the play, though. Going to make it 3rd and long. It's going to be 3rd and 16. Nehemiah Johnson fell on it, so at least they didn't turn it over, but it is a big loss on the play. Let's see what Latif can do here, 3rd and long. 5 wide again. Latif going to scramble, and he is going to be brought down for no gain. Brings up 4th and 16. And it looks like they are going to punt from the Wolves' 44-yard line. And on 4th and long, I believe that's the correct decision here. Obviously too long for a field goal. It'd be 61 yards. If it was 4th and short, maybe you think about going for it, but it's 4th and long. So they will indeed punt this football away. A.J. Campbell, the punter. Sends the punt high in the air. Takes a hop out of bounds around the 10-yard line. So the Chandler defense, after giving up a few first downs on that drive, they still do not allow any points. And Orange Lutheran trails 14-0 as the Wolves offense comes back onto the field. With 4:59 left in the first quarter. 14-0 again the score. Chandler leads Orange Lutheran. Here's the senior QB Heffron, who was the backup last year. Now he is getting his chance as the starter in his senior season. Going to keep it himself on the read option. Dives down after about 3 yards. 2nd and 7 coming up. Heffron back in the gun here with 4 wide receivers. 3 are on the near side. Takes the snap. Has plenty of time, but no open receiver, so just throws the ball right into the ground around the 10-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 7 from their own 13-yard line. They got to get to the 20 for a first down with 4:28 left in quarter number 1. Third and 7. Heffron in shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Valentine, the running back. Heffron takes the snap. Has some time. Pockets collapsing. Throws it downfield. Valentine is there. He overthrew him, though, and it brings up 4th down and 7 from the Chandler 13-yard line. So here comes the punt team. So after a very impressive first drive, Chandler goes 3 and out. Again, that second touchdown was the pick 6 from Scooby Bradley. So that was Chandler's second offensive possession, and it results in a 3 and out. So with 4:20 left in the first quarter, they will punt it away. Adriano Pilato will punt. Fair catch call for and made right at midfield by Tyler Hennessy. So pretty good field position here for the 4-star quarterback, TJ Lateef. Can he put Orange Lutheran on the board? It is 14-0 Chandler at the moment. 4:13 left in the first quarter. You're listening to Max Preps Radio. I am Will Scott. So 1st and 10, right at midfield. It's a handoff, but not going anywhere. Chavez tackled in the backfield for a 1-yard loss. 2nd and 11 for Orange Lutheran. At the 49-yard line. Lateef is not in the game. It is the backup, Alex Medine. So Lateef not in this game. We'll keep you updated. But right now it's the sophomore backup, Alex Medine, in the game for Orange Lutheran. That was a handoff to Chavez. Goes for a couple, brings up 3rd and about 2 at the 42-yard line. Medine in shotgun. Takes the snap, handoff Chavez. Chavez looking for the first down marker. He didn't get it. A yard shy, and it's 4th and short for the Lancers, and you got to think they're going to go for it here. TJ Lateef is signaling from the sideline. Not sure why he's not in this game. 4th and short, Medine, screen pass, nearly batted down, but it results in a first down. But there's a fumble, and it's recovered by Chandler. Wolves football. Aiden Browder jumped on it. The Lancers had the first down on the screen, but fumbled the ball. And this has just been a nightmare of a first quarter for Orange Lutheran. It will be at the 31-yard line. Not a turnover on downs because they got the first down, but a turnover on the fumble. So 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line for Blake Heffron and the Wolves. Timeout, Chandler. We'll take it with them here on Max Preps Radio. 14-0. Wolves lead it. 2:17 left, first quarter. You're listening to Max Preps Radio. We're at Chandler High School where the home Wolves lead the number 20 ranked team in the country, Orange Lutheran, 14-0. 2:17 left, first quarter. The Lancers just turned it over on a fumble. The football now belongs to the Wolves as Heffron hands off to Valentine on first down. It goes for about 6. Khalil Valentine has been phenomenal thus far tonight. Had a touchdown run earlier. The Lancers defense able to force a 3-and-out when Chandler was on the field last. Trying to do it again as Valentine is ripped to the ground violently, and he is down. The ball came out after he was down. He gets back up, looks to be okay. That is going to be a big loss, though, on the play. 4-yard loss. Brings up 3rd and about 7 from the 35-yard line. We'll say he went down, maybe with forward progress at the 34. So 3rd and 7 for the Wolves. Can the Lancers force back-to-back 3-and-outs? Heffron is in shotgun. 4 wide receivers, Valentine the running back. Heffron takes the snap, looks near side. Pass is complete to Branch for a first down. Out to the 44-yard line, he's tackled there. Jackson Branch, the 3-star wide receiver, able to make the first down reception. 49 seconds to play in the first quarter. Chandler leading Orange Lutheran 14-0. Heffron takes the snap. Handoff Valentine. Valentine maybe 1 yard to the 45. Brings up 2nd and 9. Chandler does go fast here. So I assume that's not going to be the last play we see in this first quarter. Gio Beret going to check in here, running back. Valentine will come off for this next play. Now 15 seconds left first quarter. We'll see if they get another snap off here before the quarter break. And they are going to let this one wind down. So to the second quarter we go. What a start for Chandler here in front of their home crowd. They lead Orange Lutheran 14-0. And the Wolves will have the football approaching midfield when we come back on Max Preps Radio.
What's up, everyone? Thanks for listening in to Game Mic. Action should resume as soon as your broadcaster is ready to go. This is Game Mic.
Time for the second quarter here in Chandler. Wolves football at its 2nd down and 9. They approach midfield at their own 44, make that 45-yard line. I am Will Scott. You're listening to Max Preps Radio. Chandler with a phenomenal first quarter. They lead Orange Lutheran 14-0. Heffron, senior quarterback, takes the snap. It's a handoff to Berea. He goes straight up the gut, tackled in Orange Lutheran territory at the 48-yard line. Brings up 3rd and 3. So 3rd and 2. Here for Chandler. Ball's on the far hash. Heffron takes the snap. Handoff Berea. Berea's going to get a first down across the 45-yard line. Just enough to move the sticks. And now Berea will check out after 2 carries and a first down. Valentine back in. Ball's on the near hash. 4 wide receivers for Heffron. He takes the snap, going to keep it left side. There's a flag down. Heffron spun down in the backfield for a loss by Ben Alifeo. And again, there's a flag down. Let's see what the call is. So it's a sideline warning against Orange Lutheran. That flag was thrown right as the snap came in, so I figured it'd be something that happened either before or after the play. But it's a 5-yard loss. That play will stand 2nd and 15 from the 49-yard line. A little over a minute into the second quarter. Chandler leads 14-0. And here's another flag. Going to be a neutral zone infraction on the Lancers. So just like that, Chandler will get back to the original line of scrimmage at the 45-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 10. Second and 9. Heffron throws quickly to the near sideline. Pass is complete to Justice Spann. About 5 yards there, brings up 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Chandler typically, at least in the first quarter, were playing a hurry-up offense. They're kind of taking their time on this drive. Ball's in the near hash. It's 3rd and 5 from the 40-yard line. Perhaps it's 4-down territory here for the Wolves. 2 plays to get 5 yards. Valentine, the running back. 4 wide receivers. Heffron will keep it himself. Left side, he's got a first down. Out to the 35-yard line. Just enough to move the chains. There's been a few times tonight that you just assume that Chandler's going to throw, and they take off with their QB, Heffron, on those design quarterback runs, and that time it worked to pick up a first down. 10:15 left, first half, 14-0. Chandler leads. They're at the Orange Lutheran 35-yard line. Heffron dropped the ball on the snap. It's picked up by Valentine. It's going to be a negative play, spun down for a loss of 1. 44, Samuel Fanoa brought Valentine down, but the snap to Heffron just was not well received. It went to the ground. His running back Valentine was aware of the situation, just picked it up. So that was not close to a penalty, or that would actually be not close to a turnover for Chandler. It is 2nd and 11, though, from the 36, 9.5 minutes to play, first half. Heffron, back to pass, scrambling right, throws, that pass is complete to Spahn, out across the 25. He's got a first down to the 24-yard line. Justice Spahn, a few receptions on this drive. 3 minutes into this second quarter. Chandler looking to score again, already up 14-0. Hands off Valentine, straight ahead. No gain. Now that'll bring up second down at 10. Valentine had 8 carries for 123 yards last week with 3 touchdowns against Mountain Ridge. 49-7 win. In week 1, Chandler defeated Cesar Chavez 56-6. So we knew this Chandler team was legit, and here they are showing out against one of the best teams in the country. Heffron, high pass far side, is completed for no gain. Berea was the one that made the reception. It's going to be 3rd and 11 here for Chandler. Can they convert? Now, this is well within the range, if they don't convert, let's say, for Adrian Pilato. 8.5 minutes to play before half. 14-0. Chandler leads Orange Lutheran. Ball's on the far hash, 25-yard line, 3rd and 11. 3 wide receivers for the senior QB, who is in shotgun. Play action, takes the snap. Pocket is collapsing quickly. Somehow escapes, he's still on his feet. Finally brought down in the backfield. Gonna be a sack, loss of about 4. Jaden Perez, the middle linebacker, tracked him down. Kind of the QB spy on this Lancers defense. Brings up 4th and long from the 28-yard line. This would be a 45-yard field goal. And Adriano Piloto is going to kick this field goal, again from 45 yards. Here we go to put Chandler up 17-0. Snap, hold, kick. It's blocked! It's blocked! And this is going to be run back potentially. It's picked up by the Lancers. Wes Barksdale found it. He runs it all the way back near the 20-yard line. Biggest play of the game for Orange Lutheran thus far. There is a flag down on the play. If it stands, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Orange Lutheran at the Chandler 16. Sideline warning, the play will stand. Wes Barksdale was the one that picked it up, ran it back to the 16. Wow. So Chandler, if they had made that, would be up 17-0 right now. Instead, you have Orange Lutheran on the verge of making this a one-score game. TJ Lateef back in at quarterback. He didn't play the last drive, keeps on the read option, straight ahead, dives forward to the 10-yard line. Will bring up 2nd down and 3. I mean, that is just a huge swing in this football game. Maybe a potential 10-point swing. Could have been a 17-point lead. Now might be just 7. Under 7 minutes to play before half. Orange Lutheran down 14-0, but they are knocking on the door at the 10-yard line. 2nd and 3. Latif takes the snap. He's looking in zone. Throws, pass is complete at the 1-yard line. Not quite in is Tyler Hennessy, but he's able to pick up the first down and make it 1st and goal. 1st and goal for Orange Lutheran at the 1-yard line. 6.5 minutes to play in the second quarter. First and goal, Latif is in shotgun. 3 wide receivers. Takes the snap, it's a handoff. Chavez, he is in the end zone for a touchdown. And Orange Lutheran is on the board. Chavez's 7th rushing touchdown of the season. What a swing here in Chandler, Arizona. Ryan Yonkers will kick the PAT. It is good. And it is 14-7. It was a 16-yard touchdown drive after the blocked field goal that was run back by Wes Barksdale. And Orange Lutheran is right back in this football game. And we'll be right back here on Max Preps Radio.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Rivas, co-founder of Game Mike. Thank you for listening in. Game Mike was built so any school, any program, any sport, anytime can create a live audio broadcast. We believe audio brings moments to life. Download Game Mike today in the app and Google.
Back here at Chandler High School, the Wolves lead the Lancers 14-7, 6:05 remaining second quarter. And Orange Lutheran will kick it off to Chandler after the touchdown that made this a 1-score game. Jordan Portero will kick this off. Ball is in the air. It's a line drive kick. Fielded by Chandler at the 15-yard line. Pretty good return by number 1, Sammy Hunter. Ran it all the way back, ran all the way back to the 40, stepping out of bounds at the 40. Let's see where they spot this. Depends where he stepped out of bounds. Okay, they weren't as generous as I thought they were going to be. I thought he stepped out close to the 40. They say he stepped out at the 32-yard line. So that is where the Chandler offense will set up shop. They scored a touchdown in their first drive, have not scored since. That second touchdown by the Wolves was that pick 6 from Scooby Bradley. Let's see if this offense can get going again. Heffron pitches it to Valentine, who was in motion. And he's not getting anywhere. That's actually going to be a 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd down and 11. The Wolves had more success in that first drive when they were playing hurry up, just a few seconds in between each play. They have been taking their time since. 2nd down and 11 here for Chandler. They lead 14-7, 5.5 to play first half. Heffron keeps himself on the read option, up the middle, dives ahead, close to the 40-yard line. They'll say he went down to 39. Brings up 3rd and 3. I wouldn't be surprised if they went right back to a quarterback run right here from Heffron. Did that a few times in the last drive as well. 3rd and 3. Heffron, there he is, QB keeper up the middle. He's got a big gain out across the 45, 50, 45, 40, 35, steps out of bounds near the 30-yard line of Orange Lutheran. They say he went out to 35. Huge gain from the senior QB. And now they're hurrying up to the line here. 1st and 10 at the Lancers 35. Heffron takes the snap. Handoff Berea. Berea not getting much right there. No gain. Right back to the line of scrimmage at the 35. Tackled by a few Lancers. 4.5 minutes to play. It is 14-7. Chandler is leading, and they are on the move. Second down at 10. Ball's on the 4 hash. Ball still on the 35-yard line. Heffron sends a man in motion. He will throw over the middle. It's caught by Spawn. Spawn able to get a first or near a first down. They'll spot him about a yard short before he went down. There is a penalty flag down, though. This one might be coming back. It's going to be holding against Chandler. Brings up 2nd and 20 from the 45, so potential drive killer here for Chandler. They were moving the football easily. Now it's 2nd down and a mile. Under 4 minutes to play before halftime. Wolves up 7. Heffron back to pass. Man chasing him. Throws it close to the sideline. Is it caught? Wow, it's caught right at the original line of scrimmage by Branch. He somehow kept a foot in bounds, but there is another penalty flag down. And it's going to be against Chandler again. Ineligible man downfield, so that wipes out a 10-yard gain. Makes it 2nd and 25. So back-to-back penalties here for the Wolves. They're all the way back at midfield now with 3:29 left in the second quarter. That's unlike this Chandler team. Back-to-back penalties as Heffron takes the snap. Looking long, he's got a man. It is caught for a huge gain inside the 20, down near the 15. Khalil Valentine hauling it in. But hold on. There is another penalty. Oh my goodness, holding on Chandler. Can you believe that? Back-to-back penalties against the Wolves. You had holding, an eligible man downfield. That wiped out a 10-yard gain, and then another holding call. It would have been 1st and 10 inside the 15-yard line. I mean, that was just a dot thrown from Blake Heffron to Khalil Valentine deep down the field, but they bring it all the way back. It is 2nd down and Tucson right now. 2nd down and 35 to be exact. As they hand it off to Valentine, right side, gets to midfield before being tackled. Nico Marcello making the tackle there, right at the 50-yard line. So that'll make it 3rd and 25. So maybe making it a little bit more manageable here. As Valentine gets 10 yards on that run. Let's see what they do here. Are they going to be aggressive or play the field position game here and maybe just try to punt this ball after getting a few yards here? Looks like they're going to try to throw it down the field. Heffron doesn't have anybody open, though. Instead, runs out of bounds near sideline, 45-yard line. They'll spot him out at the 43. 7 yards there, but it's going to be 4th down. And the punt team is coming on for Chandler with 1:57 left. So if you are able to pin, that's not really the worst case. I mean, I get it. You know, you had a couple of drive-killing penalties there, but if you're able to pin Orange Lutheran deep in their own territory, you could still get the ball back, number one. Number two, it's going to be difficult for the Lancers to go quickly down the field here with the amount of time they have. That is a very, very high punt. It'll take a hop at the 15. It's down there. So with 1:48 left, the Lancers have time to try to go 85 yards down the field and tie this game. The score right now, 14-7. Chandler leading Orange Lutheran. It was 14-0 earlier, but the blocked field goal that was run back all the way to the 16-yard line by Wes Barksdale set up a very easy and short touchdown drive for Orange Lutheran. Their defense able to keep points on the board the following possession, mainly because of all those penalties for Chandler. So here's the offense, chance to go down and tie the game before half. Latif throws over the middle. Pass is incomplete. Only a few seconds ran off the clock there. 1:44 left first half. It's 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Latif sends a man in motion. Now he takes the snap. Back to pass. Going to take off and run with it himself. He's tackled from behind after picking up maybe 3 yards. Jeremiah Young made the tackle and prevented probably a first down run for Latif. He had a lot of room in front of him. No huddle here, 3rd and 7. Latif quickly taking the snap. Scrambling, he's under pressure again, just throws it away. And that time it was Cam Cooper, the outside linebacker, applying some pressure. Latif was forced to get rid of it. It's 4th down, and the Chandler defense forces a 3 and out, and now gives their offense a chance to score here before halftime. And they're going to get great field position as well, as Orange Lutheran will punt from their own 18-yard line. Wallace Falimu will punt. It's a really good punt. Oh, my goodness. That's going to go all the way to the 20-yard line. It's picked up there. Running out of bounds near the 25 is Sammy Hunter. So Sammy Hunter was deep to receive. It went over his head. He picked it up around the 20, got to the 25. That is a phenomenal punt. My goodness. It flips the field here. So I assumed that Chandler was going to get great field position. Not really. They're going to get it near the 25-yard line. They'll say Hunter went out of bounds to the 27. So let's see what Blake Heffron can do here. On their first drive, they went down the field quick within 2 minutes and scored. They have not scored since, the offense that is. 1:07 left, they're up 7. Heffron, quick pass, near sideline to low throw, falls incomplete. He was looking for Carter Ochoa. Only 3 seconds came off the clock. 1:04 left. 2nd and 10. 14-7. Chandler leads, looking to increase this to a 2-score lead before halftime. Three wide receivers for Heffron. He hands it off to Valentine. Valentine not getting much right there. Just got back to the original line of scrimmage, and now Orange Lutheran. Are they going to take a timeout here? Somebody call timeout. Timeout Lancers, wow. So now the Lancers have a chance to maybe give the ball back to their offense, if they can force a 3 and out here. 50, let's see, I think 57 seconds remaining. And we'll take a quick break here on Max Preps Radio.
Max Preps is America's source for high school sports, and we're looking for more broadcasters out there that have an interest in providing live audio from their high school events. No experience needed, but it can be gained.
Big third down here, 3rd and 10 at the 27-yard line for Chandler. Orange Lutheran trying to force a 3-and-out and give the ball back to their offense. Exactly 1 minute remaining in the first half. Heffron's got 5 wide. 2 to the right, 3 to the left. Heffron takes the snap. He's going to keep it himself. He's got a hole up the middle. He lowers the shoulder, gets close to the marker. It is going to depend on the spot. He was tackled right at the 37-yard line, just enough to move the chains. The clock is running after they moved the chains. Under 50 seconds left now. They got to go. Heffron is in shotgun. Takes the snap, hands it off Valentine. Valentine gets across the 40, down to 41, 4 yards there. Clock continuing to run. And I think Chandler is just going to be content with letting this one go into halftime with them leading by 7 against the number 20 ranked team in the country. They got that first down, preventing Orange Lutheran from getting the ball back before half. And now the teams are running off the field, so it is halftime here in Chandler, Arizona, with the home Wolves leading Orange Lutheran from Orange, California, 14-7. What a game this has been so far. One of the best games happening in the entire country tonight. We'll be back in about 15 minutes here on Max Preps Radio for what should be an entertaining second half. Don't go anywhere.
The fall season is here, and Game Mic is your source for live audio. Together with MaxPreps.com, we'll be live from high school events all across the country. From the biggest football games to action on the volleyball court to flag football. We have your audio needs covered. Broadcasters out there, download Game Mic today and let your voice be heard. Max Preps is America's source for high school.